Damian Lewis with Press Sports Nation here at Archer High School in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Girls varsity hoops action. Archer Tigers hosting the Grayson Rams in a big region showdown. Both teams coming into this one looking to keep some momentum as they head into the final stretch of region play, and it would be Grayson coming out on top in this one. 59-44 your final score, improving their record to 20-1, 8-0 in region play. Let's check out some of the action.
Picking up in the second quarter, Tigers trying to keep it tight with the Rams here. Braylon Whitehead with the dish to Jordan Lardy with the finish, and we're all tied up 19 apiece. But from there, Rams closing out the quarter on an 18-6 run. Tatum Brown here with the nice drive and lays it in off glass to put them up by 5. And then Lila Williams knocks down a 3, and that'll give the Rams an 8-point lead. Third quarter, more from the Rams as they push their lead out even further. Tough finish in the paint here by Jamaica Clegg. Put him up by 12. And then Zoe Lofton drives and then pulls up and knocks that down. Rams go up 13. And then Coco Rudolph going to work on the boards here with the rebound and putback. And it makes it a 49-32 lead for the Rams. Fourth quarter, Tigers trying to climb back in it. Mariah Brown working down low, scores it. Tigers down 17. And then corner 3 here from Avery Neal. It's good. And Archer climbs within 14. And they wouldn't be done climbing. Cameron Way gets her man up in the air and then gets to the rim and one. She fell on the free throw, but Archer trailing 55-42 and then getting within 11 here on the inbounds. Brown with the finish. Tigers trail 55-44, but not enough time on their side here. Lofton, nice move underneath for the score as Grayson goes back up 13 and go on to pick up the 59-44 win. Here's head coach Tim Slater on his ladies' performance tonight.
I think just listening to the scout. I think anytime we get film, we get an opportunity to watch and see where we can improve. I think there's things we cleaned up from last game. And then again, number one, Whitehead for them didn't play as much as I would have expected. And she's really the engine that makes them go. And so her off the floor gave us an opportunity to kind of extend the lead, put a little pressure. So that helps. Anytime the other team's best players off the floor, that helps.
All right, obviously phenomenal stretch for you all right now that you're in. What are you seeing from the girls that's really impressed you right now?
Belief. Not very many kids would have the fortitude to be a part of a program that went 32-0 and win state and competes nationally. Probably the last public school to ever compete in Chipotle and finish nationally ranked in the top 10, and then to come back and be willing to compete. A lot of kids would be satisfied or feel like they're not enough, and that's not this group of kids. These kids want to fight and improve and prove that they're every bit as good as any team that's ever put on the Grayson uniform. And so we see a lot of that right now from them, and it's really impressive, and it's a lot of fun to coach.
All right, once again, that final score, 59-44. Grayson picks up the win over Archer. They improved to 20-1 overall, 8-0 in region play from Archer High School here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. I'm Damian Lewis with Press Sports Nation.